develop as many members as possible at the same time, with some preferences to officers as the faces of any given club.
So you haven't got an experience with such people who are sort of have a high risk to leave after CC, so how to motivate them otherwise? If they are okay with those only 10 speeches, I don't want to do anything, but maybe you had the experience.
Unfortunately, no.
Wait
a second, I like you very much because you're my mentee, but Maxim was the first person.
Oh, okay, thank you. One question about no speeches, no roles part. There are two different tracks in Toastmasters, and people are free to choose one. They can develop both, but if they have priority, why can't they do that? Why can't they deliver only speeches? Probably they see Toastmasters as a speaking club, not leaders drawing club.
We don't care about this.
Fantastic. Then you have situation when you, by giving them additional opportunities, you deprive those same opportunities from other members. Because you're not guaranteed. You probably think, well, he can become a CC and then he switches to CL. Right? He becomes a CC and leaves the club. Well, thanks guys. You're not guaranteed. It's better to give those who are ready to contribute to the club. They probably will stay with the club. They will probably help you develop it. Well, they probably will become next officers. And those who are aggressively pursuing their speaking career will, not likely, but it is probable that they will leave. Or they will stay focused on the combat communication track. Sorry, my favorite mentee
I just want to add to the Larissa's point that you are talking about that people get the CC and they leave the club. But do you try to take them back? Do you offer them something just to continue? Because I'm thinking of myself, and I really left the club after getting my CC and CL. It was the period when I finished my position as a VPR. I got my CC CL, I was really tired, and I left the club for about like 2 years maybe. And nobody tried to do something with me. It's not about me. I'm not thinking that it's my problem. Yes, that I mean, I'm just the example of the people who leave in the club after getting the award. But also I'm the example that nobody from the officers tried to do something with me. Maybe if someone asked me, okay, Zhenya, when are you going to continue your track? I'm not sure if I would continue, but probably. And right now, when I decided to come back to the club, and I started to think that okay, I need to. I don't want just to visit the meetings. I want to continue my track. And I didn't know from where to start, and Lera proposed to organize this conference. So it's, for me, it's like the start point. Okay, I'm starting from this, and I will finish this track. So the question is, what I try to explain. So I'm trying to do something to the people who are about to leave the club after getting the award.
Well, we have about 15 seconds, so I'll answer the questions. You have already given the suggestions in your introduction to your question first, so probably concentrate. And being a lazy person I am, I decided not to cover because working with people psychologically, defining their needs, constructing something for them to be motivated to continue visiting club is hard work. And you have to manage people who are already motivated to come to the club, do something, and perhaps pushing them a little. And you have to work with people who left the club and looking for their motivation. It is a very honorable thing to do, rather difficult thing to do. Frankly, I didn't do that. Well, I was the Vice President Education twice, but the next Vice President Education may find your suggestion helpful.
Okay, do you want to say something to finalize?
Can I deliver another 15 minutes speech?
Next training?
Can I give one comment which could be helpful?
Very short one.
Very short, yeah. I mean that you said that these people like Mitri and someone else, they didn't take roles. Like maybe you can incorporate in our club the minor roles, everything except for speeches and table topic discussion could be taken on the spot. And it's very, there's practically no possibility to refuse, because anybody in the Toastmasters can do anything. And if we approach somebody, so the people usually, they tend to say yes. So it's like a corporate, politics.
There is a serious problem, at least with Toastmasters and world surfers. And the problem is, they work hard to complete the agendas before the meeting, and you don't have free roles to offer
Right.
at the meeting.
Oh, yes, I see.
It's a big
Because
problem.
we do have.
It's a
Okay.
problem they have
Okay, I
to
see.
do something about.
Okay,
You have one more sentence.
but it's not a problem.